कौन सा कैमरा चल रहा है? बाहर वाला उसको हटा स्विच कर, अंदर वाले पकड़। क्यों? बाहर का तो हो गया ना, बाहर का खत्म हो गया। कौन से भैया बोल रहे हैं? कौन? क्या? आप अरे तो अब अंदर का है ना, बाहर से थोड़ी ना कोई आना है। कैमरा कौन सा चल रहा है? लीड पे कौन सा कैमरा चल रहा है?
May I request you all to kindly take your seats, please. नमस्कार देवी और सज्जनों, मैं वैभव गुप्ता अपनी सह संचालिका विदुषी शंकर के साथ आप सभी का क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय के विशाल प्रांगण के दीक्षांत समारोह में हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं और शुभारंभ करते हैं इस समारोह का इस विश्वास के साथ कि आने वाले वर्षों में भी क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय देश
कैमरा कौन सा चल रहा है? लीड पे
महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाता रहेगा। Ladies and gentlemen, today we are honored to have with us on dais our guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Roger Gopal, High Commissioner of Republic of Trinidad and Tobago to India. Guest of honor, Dr. Vishal Talwar, Honorable Director, IIT Ghaziabad. Honorable Chancellor, Quantum University, Shri Ajay Goel ji. Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Quantum University, Shri Praveen Garg ji. Honorable Founder Presidents, Shri Shyam Sundar Goyal ji and Shri Shyamlal Garg ji. Honorable Senior Member, Board of Governors, Shri Anil Goyal ji. Honorable Senior Member, Board of Governors, Shri Naresh Garg ji. And Honorable Vice Chancellor, Quantum University, Professor Dr. Vivek Kumar. We also have with us Mrs. Roger Gopal. Ma'am, your presence has graced the occasion. Shri Pankaj Gupta ji, Member Board of Governors. Shri Shobhit Goyal, Member Board of Management. Shri Shangi Garg, Member Board of Management. Major General Sanjay Sharma. Shri Satyanarayan Gupta ji, Shri Balbir Chauhan ji, Shri Vikram Sabharwal, Mr. Faisal Ansari, senior academicians from IIT Roorkee and other esteemed universities, senior members from industry, press and media. Respected parents, dear graduating students, Quantum family welcomes you all.
शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदा। शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदा। शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीपकाय नमोस्तुते। मैं हमारे विशिष्ट अतिथि कुलाधिपति, प्रतिकुलाधिपति, कुलपति व मंच पर उपस्थित सभी गणमान्य विभूतियों से आग्रह करना चाहूंगी कि वे कार्यक्रम का शुभ आरंभ दीप प्रज्वलन के माध्यम से करें। आप सभी से विनम्र आग्रह है, कृपया अपने अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं। साथ ही मां सरस्वती की आराधना विश्वविद्यालय के विद्यार्थियों द्वारा मधुर वाणी में। आप सभी से विनम्र आग्रह है, कृपया क्वांटम कुल गीत के लिए अपने अपने स्थानों पर खड़े रहें। क्वांटम कुल गीत क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय के मर्यादा को दर्शाता है। क्यूमेट्स से आग्रह है कि वे क्वांटम कुल गीत को प्रस्तुत करें। धन्यवाद। आप सभी से विनम्र आग्रह है, अपने अपने स्थान ग्रहण करें। कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी विश्वविद्यालय के कुल सचिव डॉक्टर मनीष को कि वे कुलाधिपति श्री अजय गोयल जी से आग्रह करें दीक्षांत समारोह के शुभारंभ का।
Honorable Chancellor, may I request you to declare the first convocation open?
I declare the first convocation of Quantum University open.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Visitor of Quantum University, Honorable Governor of Uttarakhand, His Excellency, Retired Lieutenant General Gurmeet Singh, had sent his best wishes for the success of the convocation and blessings for the graduates. I am privileged to read the message. I read it. मुझे यह जानकर प्रसन्नता हुई है कि क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय रुड़की अपना प्रथम दीक्षांत समारोह आयोजित करने जा रहा है। विश्वविद्यालय उच्च शिक्षा का केंद्र होने के साथ ही विद्यार्थियों के व्यक्तित्व के सर्वांगीण विकास हेतु भी उत्तरदायी है। महाविद्यालयों में शैक्षणिक गतिविधियों के साथ ही रचनात्मक कार्यक्रमों को भी पर्याप्त प्रोत्साहन दिया जाना चाहिए। विद्यार्थियों को गुणवत्ता युक्त शिक्षा प्रदान करने के साथ ही उनमें मानव सेवा, त्याग, परोपकार एवं सत्यनिष्ठा जैसे गुण विकसित किए जाने की आवश्यकता है। आशा है कि क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय उच्च शिक्षा तथा प्रादेशिक विकास के क्षेत्र में निरंतर योगदान करेगा। विश्वविद्यालय की उन्नति एवं उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना के साथ ही विद्यार्थियों एवं विश्वविद्यालय परिवार को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल गुरमीत सिंह। Now I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Quantum University, Professor Dr. Vivek Kumar, for his welcome address and present the university report. Please, sir.
Thank you, Weber. Honorable Chancellor, our mentor, Shri Ajay Goyalji, respected chief guests, who is not present here, who is the Honorable Minister of Higher Education in the state of Uttarakhand, and under whose noble guidance, her Higher Education Center of the state are not only the choice of the people of Uttarakhand, but emerging destination for the students of rest of the country. Due to his government assignment, he is not here right now, but he is connected to us online. Our guest of honor of the convocation, Honorable His Highness Dr. Roger Gopal, High Commissioner of Trinidad and Tobago to India, and Ma'am, Dr. Vishal Talwar, Director IIT Ghaziabad, a seasoned academician, respected founder, presidents of the trust, who are with us today to bless the gathering. Pro-Chancellor Shri Praveen Gargji, Shri Rakshit Tandonji, who is India's renowned cyber expert, esteemed member of Board of Trustees, learned member of Board of Governors, Board of Management and Academic Council, Honorable Vice Chancellors, Directors and Professors from other universities, Principals from reputed schools, friends from industry, invited guests, media persons, dear parents, and my dear students. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome each one of you on behalf of the university to the auspicious and solemn occasion of the first convocation of Quantum University Roorkee. At the outset, I offer my heartiest congratulations to each one of the graduates who is present here, and those who could not attain will be getting degrees in absentia. Parents and the guardians and the faculty members for spending their time in mentoring them to complete their studies successfully and timely. especially in extremely hard time of COVID-19. In the same context, I appreciate Team Quantum to adopt online technology very quickly and continue teaching learning process very effectively even in the most blurred days of COVID. Our assessment, the result of the examinations are highly satisfying and timely. With these cumulative efforts, today, 624 graduates of the university will be awarded diplomas, graduate and postgraduate degrees in various disciplines. I feel greatly honored to inform that the honoris causa degree will be conferred upon Mr. Rakshit Tandon, a noted cyber expert of India, for his valuable contribution for national, society and technology. Sir, our is a very young university, but it is very vibrant. I am extremely happy to report to you that in such a short span of time, university has got a great visibility and has been recognized as an institution that is involved in the high quality teaching and learning in diverse fields. At the time of ideation, our founder has dreamt to develop a seat of learning which not only caters to the advanced education and technologies in various disciplines, but has a potential to transform youths to stay connected with the inner self and imbibe respect for human value. Since the inception, the university is forward-looking, ever-evolving, and that is continuously striving to promote all-round excellence among the stakeholders to create a rich and eternal legacy. We at Quantum practice imbibing value and ethical values and ethics of the global relevance, such as gender and race equity, inclusive growth, and also sustainable protection and care for environment. The university is committed to ensure high core competencies in the student in their respective domains that caters to the change in technology and dynamics of industry demand. The university has focused teachers training to improve quality in teaching learning process. I am happy to announce our teachers have undergone 317 faculty development programs which are organized by AICT and other governmental institutions. Similarly, the university has entered MOU with many leading technology giants to handle industry academia gaps. For example, the famous company of Netherlands, Xavier for artificial intelligence automation, Palo Alto and Quick Hill for cyber security, Siemens for automated manufacturing and electrical vehicles. The list is quite long. I have mentioned only those names which are illustrations. As a locational advantage, the university is surrounded by the manufacturing hub of Uttarakhand. And we have identified and developed blending learning synergies with these industries, especially in field of pharmaceutical, manufacturing and management vertical. So, the university has entered under Council of Innovation and MSME for developing innovation cell. This innovation cell has started yielding results this year. More than 6 student projects are on the design table where students and their mentors are converting their ideas into startup. Last year, the teachers of Quantum University have published more than 136 papers in reputed journal and international journal. They have attended and presented more than 196 international conferences. I am proud to announce that last 2 years we have applied for more than 50 patents, which is a result of the constant focus on our research and development. Our faculty is shaping their knowledge and skills to become the repository of the creative genius, and our students an infinite reservoir of potential talent and innovation. We take pride in stepping into the inevitable position of excellence and feel confident that within the next few years, the pool of diverse and inquisitive students, the devoted faculty members, staff, and the alumni would work collectively towards building the educational institution as a world-class university. Quantum University believes in providing opportunity to students to nurture their skills in additional areas of knowledge relevant to their time, through interdisciplinary pedagogy and robust industry interfaces. Right from our inception, we have incorporated interdisciplinary pedagogy where the student has the option to choose minor program. I am happy to announce that today we are conferring 60% of our UG degree loaded with interdisciplinary minor specialization in field of computers, in field of culinary skills, media, startup business, data science, and foreign language. I am happy to announce that the employers of these graduating students have selected them because of their multi-role capabilities. University has introduced sublimation of industry blended teaching learning process. Last year, more than 278 paid internships were awarded to the students by industry of national repute, and more than 70% students have been placed above the median salary package of 4.7 lakhs in the information technology, management, pharmacy, and other domains. I am also happy to mention that we have already incorporated more than 70% of the provision of the National Education Policy issued in 2020 right from the start 2018. The university is committed to ensure wellness and well-being of the students through the range of value addition programs and freedom to pursue one's passion in area of interest, including sports, music, dance, theatre, community service, and many more. Last year, though the COVID did not allow us to go physical in campus activities, but our students have participated around 60 events of social services, cultural events, national hackathons, and inter-university technical events. Here, gold medal won by our student in national level boxing championship, national level hackathon, coverage of Bihar and West Bengal state election by our BJMC students are worth mentioning in this particular report. Academic initiatives always being a high in the priority of university. The syllabuses of the programs are designed on program outcomes and course outcome based visit campus for delivering lecture and as an advisor and member in various committees of university. Dear graduates and all 23 medal winners, I take this opportunity to congratulate you for successfully completing your programs from the university. I am quite confident that during your stay in the campus, you have learned many things both in the classroom and outside the classroom. And this will be useful to you in your future lives to come. I am sure that you will be continuing to work ethically and disciplined fashion and will glory to yourself, your family, your institute, and above all, the nation. मैं अपने इस उद्घोषक का विराम तत्कालीन प्रधानमंत्री जी माननीय श्री अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी की एक कविता से करना चाहता हूं, जो हम सबको जीवन के आदर्शों पर आगे चलकर देश की सेवा के लिए निरंतर प्रगति के पथ पर चलने की प्रेरणा देती है। आशा है हम सब लोग इस कविता में निहित भावों को अपने जीवन में अवश्य संचालित करेंगे। आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं, भरी दोपहरी में अंधियारा, सूरज परछाई से हारा, अंतरम के नहीं निचोड़े, बुझी हुई बाती सुलगाएं, आओ फिर से दिया जलाएं। हम पड़ाव को समझे मंजिल, हम पड़ाव को समझे मंजिल, लक्ष्य हुआ आंखों से ओझल, वर्तमान के मोहजाल में आने वाला कल न बुलाएं, आने वाला कल न बुलाएं। With these words, thank you very much. जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय क्वांटम।
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable insights. Leadership in a noble cause is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing the other. So may I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to present Shri Rakshit Tandon Ji for conferment of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa degree. And may I also request Shri Rakshit Tandon Ji to come on the dais. Please, sir.
Quantum University, in its resolve to recognize of the excellence and eminence of the individuals in their chosen area, feels proud to confer upon Shri Rakshit Tandon the honoris causa degree. Towards this, I read out the citation of conferment of Doctor of Philosophy. Honoris causa on Shri Rakshit Tandon. I request Rakshit ji to please come along here, and it will be my ample confidence that you are going to give to me, sir, so that I can read your citation in loud voice. With your due permission, I am starting the citation, please. Shri Rakshit Tandon ji is a cyber security evangelist having an experience of more than 2 decades in cyber security domain. He is the member and also the chair of various important security council and chapter of the country. Director, Hactiv Technology Private Limited, founder of Akashala, head of capacity building at Cyber Peace Foundation and Cyber Security Consultant to Internet and Mobile Association of India, eminent resource faculty to various central and state agencies for training officers and on digital crime investigations, including state and central police academies across the nation. He has completed his Bachelor's of Science from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra, Professional Master Certification in Computer Science, Certified Ethical Hacker by EC Council, and Microsoft Certified Professional from Microsoft USA. He has sensitized and educated more than 4.5 million students on the issue of cyber security across the nation, covering more than 25 states, 4 union territory in personal capacity. He has played an important role in contributing the Child Online Protection in India report by UNICEF. He was a speaker of talk at Google, TEDx, and was invited as a non-European expert by European Commission on Safer Internet program in 2010. He has also created Cyber Army, Cyber Ambassador across the nation via a unique annual program with Gurugram Police since 2013 called Gurugram Police Cyber Security Summer Internship. Mr. Rakshit Tandon has been awarded with the Cyber Soldier 2021, Cyber Mentor Excellence Award 2021, Golden Achiever Award 2021, Karamveer Jyoti Puruskar 2019, Gurugram Achiever Award 2019, Scotch Gold Governess Gold Award to Gurugram Police for their cyber internship initiative and awarded with Karamveer Chakra by Rex Colclive 2015 and 16 with Karamveer Chakra. Your clappings are definitely giving me some rest on my. Also awarded the Cyber Guru of the Year Award in 2015 by Government of Maharashtra and Global Cybercrime Helpline Award in 2018. He is also training consultant of UNODC, United Nations Office of Drug and Crime on cyber-enabled trafficking to officers of India, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Bangladesh. In appreciation of this accomplishment, in the realm of cybersecurity and ethical hacking, and in recognition of his extraordinary contribution to society by ensuring safe and secure digitalization, through his cybersecurity and ethical hacking trainings, actively assisting law enforcement agencies in preventing and resolving cybercrime, massive effort to create awareness against cyber threats, Quantum University Roorkee is proud to confer upon Shri Rakshit Tandon the degree of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa. Honorable Chancellor, I feel honored to present you Shri Rakshit Tandon for conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Quantum University, I admit Shri Rakshit Tandon to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa.
May I request Honorable Guest of Honor, His Excellency Dr. Roger Gopal, to award the degree to Shri Rakshit Tandon.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. Now I request Sri Rakshit Tandon ji for his acceptance of the honoris causa degree. Please, sir.
Honorable Governor, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Board members, Senate, and my dear parents, my dear students, honorable guests, thank you. And I accept the honorary doctorate conferred upon me with gratitude, and I also know that it doesn't come being taken for granted. I promise to keep on spreading and delivering the knowledge which I have been doing in the space of cyber security for the country, and as in my name Rakshit, I try to make India cyber surakshit. And I also am honored for this award being conferred upon me by Quantum University, one of the vibrant and leading universities. And I'm also proud to be associated as a mentor to all our dear students, where I'll always be there as I promise. And as my field, we have seen in this last 2 years of pandemic that digital transformation is very important now. Right from Doodhwala to Sabjiwala, and your education had been online. We are working online. So in that regard, cybersecurity is important. And it is not only for people who are in technology or IT backgrounds, but it comes for everyone. And that is where I always, I promise to be there, keep spreading the knowledge. And with the blessings of my dad, whom I just lost, because he always wanted me to be a doctor. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your acceptance. It is rightly said, some of your greatest victories will come after your hard work and learning experiences. But be patient and trust the process. Now the most awaited moment has come to award the medals to the rank holders. Gold, silver and bronze medals are awarded to the academic rank holders, students of this university for achieving excellence in academics as per Quantum University Medal Policy. Now I request the Dean Faculty of Technology, Professor Gulshan Chauhan, and Dean Faculty of Business and Management, Professor Rakesh Premi, to present the awardees. So I would also like to request the honorable guests of honor, His Excellency Dr. Roger Gopal, High Commissioner of Trinidad and Tobago to India, and Dr. Vishal Talwar, Director IMT Ghaziabad, to kindly come forward for awarding the silver medals, bronze medals, certificates of merit and degrees to the rank holders for academic excellence. May I also request our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Shri Praveen Gargji and Honorable Senior Member Board of Governors Shri Anil Goyalji to join for the honors.
I, Professor Rakesh Premi, Dean Faculty of Business and Management, present the medal recipients to come forward and receive the awards. Bronze medals, Bachelor of Business Administration, Batch 2018-21, Cheshta Sakuja. Bachelor of Commerce, Batch 2018-21, Akarshita Gupta.
I, Professor Gulshan Chauhan, Dean Faculty of Technology, present the bronze medal recipients of Diploma in Pharmacy, Batch 2018-20, Mr. Adil Hussain. Next medal is for the Diploma in Pharmacy, Batch 2019-21, Mr. Firoz Ahmed. He is not available to receive the award. Next, now I present the silver medal recipients. First, the Master of Computer Applications, Batch 2018-21, Prince Agrahari. He is also not present to receive the award. Next is Bachelor of Computer Applications, Batch 2018-21, Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan is also not available to receive the award. Next award is for the Diploma in Pharmacy Batch 2018-20, Dilip Kumar Giri. And next award is for the Diploma in Pharmacy Batch 2019-21, Mohammad Asjar.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Now, I would like to request our guest. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. May I request you to please take your seat, sir. Now I would like to request our very special guests, Shri Satya Narayan Gupta ji, Shri Balbir Chauhan ji, and Shri Naresh Garg ji to come on the stage for doing the honors.
Now I present silver medal recipient of Master of Business Administration Batch 2019-21, Kumari Pooja Mehra. Bachelor of Business Administration Batch 2018-21, Zainab Khan. Bachelor of Commerce Batch 2018-21, Sparsh Kombar. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors.
किसी सफलता के पीछे के सच्चे परिश्रम की आवाज पूरी दुनिया में गूंज जाती है। और अब मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा हमारे विश्वविद्यालय के संस्थापक श्री श्याम सुंदर गोयल जी एवं श्री श्यामलाल गर्ग जी को कि वे हमारे विश्वविद्यालय के स्वर्ण पदक विजेता मेधावी छात्र छात्राओं को डिग्री, प्रशस्ति पत्र तथा पदक प्रदान कर उनका प्रोत्साहन एवं आशीष प्रदान करें।
Now I present gold medal recipient of Master of Business Administration Batch 2018-20, Nippon Banerjee. Master of Business Administration Batch 2019-21, Meenakshi Krishna. Bachelor of Business Administration Batch 2018-21, Leharita Arora. Bachelor of Arts, Honours in Journalism and Mass Communication, Batch 2018-21, Yash Joshi. Bachelor of Commerce, Batch 2018-21, Achal Kalra.
Now I present the gold medal recipients of Master of Computer Applications Batch 2018-21, Fabiha Javed. Next award is for the Bachelor of Nutrition and Dietetics Batch 2018-21, Vorchanthi PS. Next, Bachelor of Computer Applications Batch 2018-21, Rajan Kumar Gupta. He is not present to receive the medal. And next medal is for the Diploma in Pharmacy Batch 2018-20, Vishwajit Kumar.
Please give them a huge round of applause to applaud their achievements.
Next, Diploma in Pharmacy Batch 2019-21, Rahul Kumar. Rahul is not present to receive the medal. Next medal is for Diploma in Civil Engineering Batch 2018-21, Shalini Pandey. Next, Diploma in Computer Science and Engineering Batch 2018-21, Ankit Patel. Next, Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Batch 2018-21, Pranav Kumar.
These are lifetime memories. Please motivate them.
Thank you, sirs, for doing the honor. May I request the founder presidents to kindly take their seats. May I now invite the Honorable Chancellor Sri Ajay Goyal ji and Pro Chancellor Sri Praveen Garg ji for awarding the Chancellor's Medal. Chancellor's Medal is awarded to the University Student of the Year for all-round performance, excellence in academics, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. The Chancellor's Medal for the year 2021 is awarded to Miss Vishakha Garg, Bachelor of Arts, Honours in Economics.
Huge round of applause for her.
In recognition of her all-round performance, she has been the academic topper of her batch and has 19 certificates of merit to her credit for active participation and meritorious performance in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honor.
Thank you so much, sir. In the words of Mr. Nelson Mandela, quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world," unquote. We wish and pray that skills that have been imparted to our graduating crewmates will help them to be responsible global citizens. May I request the Dean Faculty of Technology to present the students the award of degrees.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, I present to you 3 students of Master of Technology in Thermal Engineering, batch 2018-20. 3 students of Master of Technology in Thermal Engineering, batch 2019-21. 2 students of Master of Technology in Structural Engineering, batch 2018-20. 1 student of Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering, batch 2018-20. 22 students of Master of Computer Applications, batch 2018-21. 8 students of Masters of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics, batch 2019-21. 17 students of Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics, batch 2018-21. 35 students of Bachelor of Computer Applications, batch 2018-21. 4 students of Bachelor of Science, Honours in Physics, batch 2018-21. 4 students of Bachelor of Science, Honours in Chemistry, batch 2018-21. 10 students of Bachelor of Science, Honours in Mathematics, batch 2018-21. 22 students of Diploma in Civil Engineering, batch 2018-21. 11 students of Diploma in Computer Science and Engineering, batch 2018-21. 13 students of Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, batch 2018-21. 21 students of Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, batch 2018-21. 47 students of Diploma in Pharmacy, batch 2018-20. 38 students of Diploma in Pharmacy, batch 2019-21. 157 students of BVOC in Automotive Manufacturing Technology, batch 2018-21. 2 students of Advanced Diploma in Automotive Manufacturing Technology, batch 2018-20. And 1 student of Diploma in Automotive Manufacturing Technology, batch 2018-19. Those who are present present here as well as those who could not, but their names appear in the scroll list. They have been examined and found qualified for the award of respective degree and diplomas. I pray that they may be admitted to the respective degree and diploma. All the awardees of the degrees are requested to rise from their seats for the award of degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Quantum University, I admit you all to the respective degree, diploma, certificate, and charge you that forever in your life, throughout action and conversion, you prove yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Dean Faculty of Business and Management to present the students for the award of degrees.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, I present to you 21 students of Master of Business Administration Batch 2018-20, 28 students of Master of Business Administration Batch 2019-21, 66 students of Bachelor of Business Administration Batch 2018-21, 57 students of Bachelor of Commerce Batch 2018-21, 18 students of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Journalism and Mass Communication Batch 2018-21, 3 students of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Economics Batch 2018-21, 6 students of Postgraduate Diploma in Maritime Management, and 4 students of Certificate in Hotel Management Batch 2018-19. Those who are present here, as well as those who could not, but their names appear in the list, they have been examined and found qualified for the award of respective degree. I pray that they may be admitted to the respective degree, diploma, certificate. All the awardees of the degrees are requested to rise from their seats for the award of degrees.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Vice Chancellor of Quantum University, I admit you all to the respective degree, diploma, certificate, and charge you that forever in your life, thought, action, conversion, you prove yourself worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now request the Controller of Examination to present the scroll which provides the full detail of the degrees, advanced diplomas, and certificates that are being awarded in the very first convocation of the university for the signature of Honorable Chancellor. Please, sir. A very memorable momentum.
कौन सा फोटोग्राफ है? सेकंड का हुआ? सेकंड का हुआ? सेकंड का था क्या? पूरा स्विच कर मुझे हैंडल्ड लेके जाना पड़ेगा जाओ.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are honored to have with us our guest of honor, Dr. Vishal Talwar. Dr. Vishal Talwar is director at IMT Ghaziabad. Dr. Talwar has been the head of campus at SP Jain School of Global Management, Mumbai. Dr. Talwar has also worked as a faculty in leading universities and business schools such as prestigious London School of Economics and Henley Business School, University of Reading, United Kingdom. Dr. Talwar has a vast global experience of research and teaching. He has been awarded the Outstanding Contribution of Learning and Teaching Award. Please give a huge round of applause for our guest of honor. Now I request Mr. Shobhit Goel, Member Board of Management, to felicitate Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Vishal Talwar, by presenting a souvenir as a token of our gratitude.
नहीं एक्स्ट्रा नहीं भिजवा दो एक बैटरी नीचे मुझे. ये मैं अपना कैमरा भी सेंटर करूँ क्या? अपना कैमरा सेंटर करूँ या रहने दो?
May I now request the Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Vishal Talwar, to address the audience. Please, sir.
Thank you very much for the great welcome. Really appreciate it. Thank you to Shri Ajay Govinji. Thank you to Dr. Kumar. Thank you to His Excellency Dr. Roger Paul and everybody on the board, the staff, the faculty. And of course, I believe there are some parents here also. So thank you to you as well. And all the guests. This is obviously a great day. A great day which takes me back to possibly about 15, 16 years back when I finished my PhD. Right? And that was somewhere else. And it always is a very good occasion. It gives what I would call as a sense of relief in a way. Isn't it? I think it's all the students here, I would imagine you're very relieved today. उससे ज़्यादा जो parents हैं वो ज़्यादा relieved होंगे. Right? So I think first of everybody who's here, all the students, especially जिनके parents यहाँ पे हैं, I believe the medal winners, उनके parents यहाँ पे शायद invited हैं. So if you could, the medal winners, if you could look at your parents, possibly take a bow. Right? Just maybe bend a little, look at the parents. They must have gone through a lot of trouble, a lot of strife. And for many of them, I'm talking about the parents, they wanted to do something which possibly they were not able to do. Right? So that also means that we should call this a day of gratitude. A day when we accept the fact that when we look at our parents, when we look at possibly elder brethren or sisters or whatever, they always have a certain sense of expectation from you. Right? And today is a day when that sense of expectation should be a reflective day. Right? A day to reflect, a day to see what you're going to do next. You've done what you had to do so far. You've gone through 3 years, in some case MBA 2 years, or whichever program you did. You've gone through the trouble, और उसके साथ COVID times. Right? COVID times में there have been a lot of issues. घर पे रहे हैं आप लोग. Physical classes did not happen. And in the process, घर पे रह के वीडियो ऑफ करके, राइट, आप लोगों ने शायद क्लासेस ली होंगी, राइट, बट व्हाटएवर इट इज, has been tough times. You've come out of these tough times, and let me tell you, the students who are graduating now or possibly graduated last year are people who can endure a lot. Are people who should be able to face whatever life throws at them. That's because you've gone through uncertainty. Look, the fact is, सब लोग Spanish flu की बात करते हैं. 1918, you took 2 to 3 years. Nobody's seen Spanish flu. And at least यहाँ पे जो लोग हैं, I'm sure they haven't seen Spanish flu. Right? That got over in 2 to 3 years. So nobody in any of our generations have been able to see what a Spanish flu looked like. Of course, a lot of people lost their lives in the process as well. And this time as well, a lot of people you know, a lot of people in your family, a lot of people in your extended family may also have not been able to make it. What does that mean? That means much more added responsibility on you. One, congratulations for making it through the pandemic. Hopefully we've seen the last of it, I don't know. Apparently yesterday there's been some new variant on the prowl. But at least generally a lot of people believe this is the post-pandemic times. Right? So there's added responsibility not only from a sense of you're achieving your degrees, but also the fact that life beyond this day, when you go out of the door today as graduates, has actually changed a great deal. Okay? It is important for you to realize that the world that you're now getting into is a very different world to what you possibly got into in the university. Right? Leadership changes. How you're managing people, how you're managing yourself, how the pandemic has actually accelerated the pace of technological change will have a lot of influence on what you do going forward. And if you want to differentiate yourselves, if you want to be successful, it is important that you realize that the time has come to start thinking very, very differently. Not only about yourselves, but also about the people in the society who don't have the same opportunity as you have in these last 3, 4, 2, whatever odd years. Okay? This whole concept of sustainability, this whole concept of technological change, this whole concept of empathetic leadership, this whole concept of humane leadership, or this whole concept of continuous learning, a lot of these things will play a role in how you see yourself. Your plan is not to look for the next job that you're getting once you graduate. Your next 30, 40, 50 years of your life, because most of you must be, 20, 22, so possibly you'll have to work for much longer than a lot of your seniors or elders worked. Okay? How will you work? You're getting into a world wherein you will lead people, work with people you'll never see in your entire lives. Okay? Mostly. You might work with people who you'll never with. They'll be on your team meeting, but they might be somewhere in Puerto Rico, they might be somewhere in Costa Rica, and you'll actually be leading them in virtual environments. Industry 4.0, which I'm sure you've heard of, is another issue. We've always had industrial revolutions. Always. But what's the big difference between the industrial revolution that is now happening and what were the first 3 industrial revolutions? The biggest difference is the machine, the technological change does not require you to be there for it to make decisions. Which means, in the first 3 revolutions, machines helped you do a better job. In the 4th revolutions, machines don't need you to do the best job possible, optimally. What does that mean? That means that you also have to keep looking out. You always have to keep differentiating. If you're doing accounting, if you're doing finance, remember, it's not about matching a balance sheet. It's not about creating a profit loss statement. It's much beyond that. That also means you have to keep developing your skill sets. It also means that you have to keep on getting into this environment of just-in-time learning. जिसने आज ये सोचा है कि आज मेरी MBA हो गई है या मेरा BBA हो गया या जो भी हो गया और उनको लग रहा है कि मेरी पढ़ाई खत्म हो गया है. That's not going to happen. Okay? Simply because this whole concept of micro-credentialing or just-in-time learning, you learn when you need to apply a particular skill set to a job that needs to be done. And that will happen through your entire lives. Okay? So congratulations, you just started your learning process. And this learning process will carry on till the last day that you are on this particular planet. Okay, so some points that I quickly want to mention. Hope, expectations. You're a tough patch, you've gone through a lot. Not only focus on yourselves, but also focus on people who were not able to be here or never would get the opportunity like you do. Right? Because in India, that's very important. It's not just about ensuring that you're successful, it's about how do you ensure your society around you is successful as well or not. Okay? Life is very different. While you are going up the ladder, and this is something that I've taken up from an actor called Kevin Spacey, as you keep climbing the ladder or as you keep going up on the elevator, on the lift, make sure that you send the elevator down, right, or the lift down so that other people can also get onto the elevator or the lift and also be as successful as you possibly are. Today onwards, you are the proud alumni of Quantum University. What you have to remember is your future is linked to the future of Quantum, whichever way. So make sure you become proud alumni of Quantum University. Make sure you keep the flag flying and make sure that you keep coming back here as much as you possibly can. No more equity than the fact that people like you remember them, at times. Okay, come back with your families, come back with your kids or whatever else. Because for a teacher, the only equity they ever
May I now request the Honorable Guest of Honor, His Excellency Dr. Roger Gopal, to address the House. Please, sir.
Thank you, Program Director, and namaste to all. Usually in my country, I will greet you as Sitaram. Sitaram. Governor, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Board of Governors, esteemed members of the dais, ladies and gentlemen, and our very, very special graduates. Before I actually start my speech, I was sitting there and actually counting how many countries that have attended graduations, and it was 8. But that's not the point. 8 countries, multiple graduations, and this is one of the best that I have experienced. Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, before I begin my speech today, I must give you a hearty congratulations on such a fabulous and well-executed job. What makes a difference with this university? What did I notice? 3 elements. It's rare, meaning that it is not one that you can easily find. It's like a very precious piece of jewel. Secondly, it is valuable into the library of a theologian. I considered this man, who was well-aged at that point in time, to be so brilliant. So I walked into his library. We are talking about wall-to-wall books, filled from the bottom straight to the top. And I looked at it and I said, my goodness, you probably know so much. And he looked at me, this young man then, and he said, and I'm paraphrasing, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And that dawned on me. The one-eyed man is king when everyone else is blind. what is the purpose of you going through this process of getting your degree? It is more than just the acquisition of knowledge. It is an enlightenment, an eye that you can see that will make you differentiated and distinguished, that while you live in a world that exists, you must see beyond what others could see. You must be able to go beyond where others have gone. You must be the one-eyed man who becomes king. And that is what I have learned. What is the purpose of graduation? This is certainly not the end. Why are you here? You are here because you have evolved. And you are continuing in that state of evolution. That is what a graduation means. It means that you have been in one point and now you have moved into another point, into that other level. But it doesn't stop. It means that you have learned a lot. But it also means, my first major point to you is that you now have to learn how to learn. While you have learned so much about technology and management and business administration, pharmacy and pharmaceuticals, how do you now take that learning to the next process when you are outside of the classroom and there is no teacher there anymore, but now you are facing the greatest teacher of all, called life? You've got to learn how to learn. The great philosopher of the 4th century, Augustine, said that the world is like a book. If you do not expose yourself, if you do not travel, if you do not gain experience, then you have just read one chapter. In other words, explore, challenge yourself, open your mind to learn how to learn, even differently. Each one of you will have a different experience of what this learning is. But open your mind to learn, to challenge. Most of you may have done some management courses and should be familiar with the name Philip Kotler. He is the godfather of modern day marketing. You cannot begin to study marketing until you have studied the work of Philip Kotler. Many years ago, I had the opportunity of meeting Philip Kotler, and strategies revolved around the works of Michael Porter. And thank you. I distinctly remembered what Philip Kotler said. He said that in this world, you've got to learn how to run faster in order to... So ground is changing. The world that you knew yesterday no longer exists. The world that is tomorrow is just still a figment of our imagination. We are still not clear. But you have to be prepared all the time, every time. Be prepared. My second point, you need to learn how to unlearn. Yes, that's deep philosophy right there. Because you learn how to learn, but because there are so many changes around you, can you challenge yourself to say that my truth today is no longer relevant tomorrow? The reality that I face today is no longer relevant to the reality of tomorrow. Challenge yourself to say that the degree that I hold now, unless I upgrade myself, that degree becomes irrelevant in time to come. I need to learn how to unlearn. One of
with a cane and a dog and her mother guiding her, graduating with a bachelor's degree in econometrics, totally blind. And I said, here I am, with eyes and ears that are apparently working, but struggled through getting a master's degree. This girl, born blind, and walking this stage to collect a bachelor's degree in econometrics. I couldn't help but speak to her after, and she said I just had to find a new way to do the same thing in order to reach there. But we need to learn about the learner. You know so much about mathematics, about technology, about the sciences, but do you know about you? Do you know you? If I ask you the great question of the ages, who are you? Can you answer? Who I am. It was a great question that Bhagwan Maharishi Ramana, you are not your mind, for you are beyond even your intellect. And therein lies your greatest potential when you are able to tap within yourself into that deeper state of consciousness which knows all things, which has no boundaries, which has no limitations. That you are. And when you tap into that resource, then nothing is impossible for you. The world is at your feet. Dr. Seuss, the world's greatest children's writer, was rejected 27 times. He did not stop. And he became the greatest children's writer of all times. J.K. Rowling, who produced the Harry Potter series, was rejected, and all books were rejected, became one of the greatest storytellers of our times. Oprah Winfrey, who said that her face was not fit for television, became one of the greatest hosts of all times. Walt Disney was thrown out of a job because they said he had no creativity, and he became one of the greatest creative minds of all times. You could be the next Adi Sankaracharya. You could be the next poet Goswami Tulsidas. You can be the next great mind of India. Do not limit yourself. And do not limit yourself to just Uttarakhand. Do not limit yourself to just Bharat Mata. The world is yours. Go out and take it, and do it with pride. And I will end by saying that earlier this year, the great Lata Mangeshkar called on the phone, and I was in a state of disbelief that she will call, and I did not even know how to explain it to my children, her greatness. And all I could do was ask them to just sing to her, because she sang to the world. And these two boys looked at the phone, and they started to sing, Jo wada kiya ho nibana pahega. And afterwards I told them, I said, yet you don't forgotten. My challenge to you, dear graduates, make sure that you contribute to this world in a way that will not be forgotten. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words.
जी को बुला लीजिए, उन्हें बोल दीजिए. हेलो,
एक सेकंड जी. एक सेकंड बस, एक सेकंड.
एवं पुनर्वास मंत्रालय राजनीति विज्ञान में PhD।
भारत माता की। भारत माता की। क्या मैं बोलना शुरू कर लूं? हेलो। यस सर। हेलो। सम्मानित हमारे रवि जी और इस दीक्षांत समारोह में सभी प्रतिभागी आज जिन समारोह में डिग्री दी, लेकिन अपरिहार्य कारणों से मैं आज आपके बीच में हुए आप सब लोगों को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं कि क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय हमारे राज्य का एक अग्र, और इस विश्वविद्यालय ने अब कम समय में बहुत बड़ी ख्याति प्राप्त की है। मैं एक बार पूरे क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय परिवार को अपनी ओर से उच्च शिक्षा मंत्रालय की ओर से और उत्तराखंड सरकार की ओर से बहुत ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूं। भाइयों बहनों, आजकल वैश्विक महामारी कोरोना के कारण काफी दिनों से दीक्षांत समारोह नहीं हो पाए थे, लेकिन हमारी सरकार ने सभी विश्वविद्यालयों से आग्रह किया है कि आप इस साल दीक्षांत समारोह दिसंबर तक जरूर करते हैं। हृदय की गई और मैं विश्वविद्यालय को पास अपनी ओर से मिल रही है। मैं भी उनको भी अपनी सरकार रहा हूँ, क्योंकि सबसे बधाई दे रहा हूँ कि आप लोग अपने जीवन में भी बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। अपने देश का अपने देश का जो है पूरे विश्व में जो है नाम रोशन करा रहे हैं, तो सबको शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूँ। जिन छात्र छात्राओं को आज उतरे, मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि शिक्षा की गुणवत्ता के लिए उत्तराखंड राज्य में काफी सुधार के कार्यक्रम किए गए हैं, और जो हमारे प्राइवेट विश्वविद्यालय हैं, जो हमारे निजी विश्वविद्यालय हैं, उन विश्वविद्यालयों का भी उच्च शिक्षा की गुणवत्ता के लिए बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। मैं एक बार फिर क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय के इस दीक्षांत समारोह में आप सबको बधाई दे रहा हूं कि आप अपना दीक्षांत समारोह प्रारंभ रखें। और मैं अगर प्रत्यक्ष वहां आ जाता तो अच्छा था, लेकिन मैं सीधे नहीं आ पाया। एक बार मैं फिर आप लोगों से क्षमा चाहता हूं कि मैं आपके बीच में उपस्थित नहीं हो पाया। मैं एक ना एक दिन आपके विश्वविद्यालय में इसी महीने में जरूर आऊंगा। इतनी बात की बात समाप्त कर रहा हूं। सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भारत माता की जय।
सभी संकल्प लेते हैं। Now, I invite the Registrar, Quantum University for further proceedings.
I invite our Chancellor, Sri Ajay Golji, for closing address and declare the convocation closed.
Please maintain silence.
Good afternoon, everyone. डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा कि भाई probably this is one of the good graduation ceremonies that you witnessed, and तलवार साहब ने भी हमें कुछ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दिए। वो इस वजह से कि क्यों मेरे जो वाइस चांसलर साहब हैं वो प्रोटोकॉल के, टाइम के और इसके बड़े स्टिकलर हैं, बहुत ही टाइमलाइन को फॉलो करने में विश्वास रखते हैं ताकि प्रोग्राम जो है अपनी गरिमा से आगे बढ़े। तो मेरी इच्छा तो बहुत कुछ बोलने की है, लेकिन मेरे पास गाइडलाइन यह है कि 5 मिनट से ज़्यादा मुझे नहीं दिए गए हैं। तो मैं 5 मिनट में जितनी सी क्लोजिंग करके आप सबको कह सकता हूँ, मैं कोशिश करूँगा। So education is the transmission of civilization, and only true education is true freedom. So जो मुख्य अतिथि साहब हमारे साथ ऑनलाइन जुड़े हुए हैं, उत्तराखंड की माटी के गौरव, नई पीढ़ी के अथक सहयोगी, विचारवान राजनीति के प्रतीक, हमारे मुख्य अतिथि माननीय डॉक्टर धन सिंह रावत जी, our guest of honor from the beautiful Caribbean country of the South American continent, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago to India, Dr. Roger Gopal. इतना मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर उन्होंने दिया है कि मुझे बोलने में थोड़ी हेजिटेशन हो रही है, क्योंकि सब कुछ नियरली आपने और विशाल तलवार जी ने कवर किया. I want to compliment you for the messages that you have given to my students. Our very respected guest of honor, a reliable friend, a person of great integrity and learning, Director of the prestigious IMT Ghaziabad, Dr. Vishal Talwar, a source of inspiration, respected founder presidents, recipient of the honorary doctorate, distinguished Shri Rakshit Tandon ji, members of the academic procession, learned heads of schools and institutions, distinguished invited guests, dear graduates, parents and guardians, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. We have all come today to bear witness to this great day, a day where we celebrate the achievements of our graduates. We call them fondly Q-mates. They are the very first graduates of Quantum University. My dear young friends, I congratulate you all on achieving this wonderful milestone against all the odds, as you said, sir, against all the odds that we have witnessed over the last 2 years. This challenging time brought great change to your experience of being a university student, and it was not easy for you, to follow that protocol of not being able to come to the classes, as Talwar sir said, and to be able to take, and having to take the online classes. It was a big transition. We are not used to it. Both you as students and we as teachers and faculty, the delivery side, both faced our own logistical issues. But I'm proud to say Quantum overcame that very fast, within a matter of fortnight, thanks to my leadership, and we were able to deliver. So the rigorous online study protocol was very demanding, but you kept going with a purpose, focused on completing your program and earning your degree. Therefore, there is much added joy for all of us in celebrating your success today as the very first batch of Quantum graduates, and the pristine glory of this august house shall always remain unsurpassed in the history of Quantum University. So congratulations for being a part of this history. Now, upon the award of these degrees, you have now become the members of the Quantum University alumni, the prestigious alumni, and you shall be our representatives in the world, and let me tell you, this is a great responsibility. And as again Talwar sir said, that we are, our progress is closely interlinked, right? So our reputation is going to give you the dividends, and your work is going to bring back laurels to us. So it's a team. We must follow that spirit. So your university education has built a solid foundation for you to succeed, and there's nothing more important than the gift of education. You are at the threshold of a new beginning, and I urge you to continue to work towards building a great future, not just for yourself, but also for your nation and for the world to which we belong. So always be hopeful, stay determined, follow your values, and be stronger than your excuses. There will always be excuses for not being able to do something. But if you really want to do something in life, I have realized myself we have to be stronger than our excuses, right? So I convey my blessings, and I am sure the whole house joins me in conveying their blessings for each one of you as you step out on your path of progress in life. और अब समय है धन्यवाद देने का और थोड़ा आभार व्यक्त करने का, क्योंकि essentially it's a vote of thanks. तो मैं आभार व्यक्त करने का जिनकी सहभागिता से क्वांटम विश्वविद्यालय ने उच्च शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया और एक सफल दीक्षांत समारोह का आयोजन किया। सर्वप्रथम मैं उस ईश्वर को नतमस्तक होकर धन्यवाद देता हूं जिन्होंने हमें शिक्षा जैसे सामाजिक क्षेत्र में कार्य कर छात्रों के भविष्य का निर्माण का दायित्व देकर राष्ट्र निर्माण का माध्यम बनाया। मैं पूर्ण क्वांटम परिवार की ओर से आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं मुख्य अतिथि माननीय डॉक्टर धन सिंह रावत जी का, जिन्होंने निरंतर जिस संवेदनशीलता और दूरदृष्टि से कार्य किया है वह अत्यंत सराहनीय है। आज क्वांटम से उत्तीर्ण हो रहे छात्रों को आशीर्वाद देने के लिए उन्होंने जो इतने व्यस्त होने के बाद जो हमसे जुड़कर और हमें आशीर्वाद देने के लिए जो अपना समय दिया, मैं हृदय से और हम सभी इनफैक्ट हृदय से उनके आभारी हैं। I also extend thanks to our worthy guests of honor, His Excellency Dr. Roger Gopal and Dr. Vishal Talwar, for traveling all the way to join us on this historic day. You have made it more historic, sirs. Thank you very much for joining us. Their words of wisdom and encouragement to the graduating students shall bring early advantage to these young minds. I would also like to thank parents and guardians who come with their dreams in their eyes, distinguished heads of institutions, honored invited guests, well-wishers and esteemed stakeholders, members of the media, for accepting our invitation to come and celebrate with us this important milestone. I thank you all for putting time aside to join us here this day. I also sincerely thank all members of the university, including our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Vivek Kumar, Deans Dr. Gulshan Chauhan and Dr. Rakesh Premi, Controller of Examination Dr. Amit Dikshit, Registrar Dr. Manish, heads of the departments, faculty, staff, state officer, supervisors and managers, and the entire quantum team for their untiring efforts in organizing the first convocation of Quantum University and setting such high standards. So I wish you all very happy memories of this day. And with this, I declare the first convocation closed. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for encouraging and inspiring words and blessing for our graduates. We take your words as pledge. Now, I request all of you to rise for national anthem.
उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
I request you all to keep standing till the academic procession leaves the hall. I would also like to announce that the Honorable Guest of Honors, Honorable Vice Chancellor, and our respected media professionals have to proceed to Mini Auditorium for a press conference. students, faculty members and officials are requested to stay for further proceedings. All the invited guests, medal winners and their parents are requested to proceed for lunch. I would like to request all the students to kindly maintain silence and decorum of the auditorium.
सर एक अच्छी सी पिक्चर क्लिक करा लो
Sure, ma'am. Means selfie or
नहीं वहाँ से हमें वो मिलेगी आने वाले
हेलो हेलो हेलो
I would like to request all the students to kindly rise up as the honorable dignitaries and guests have arrived the auditorium.
हेलो 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 हेलो
Kindly take your seats. A very good afternoon, everyone. I, Vaibhav Gupta, along with Ms. Vidushi Shankar, welcome you all. Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. Today we are honored to have with us our eminent guest, Professor Dr. A.K. Karnatak, Vice Chancellor Veer Chandra Singh Garwali, Uttarakhand University of Horticulture and Forestry. We welcome you, sir. Now I would like to invite our honorable guest, Dr. A.K. Karnatak, to award the degrees to our students. Please, sir. May I also request Dean Faculty of Technology, Dr. Gulshan Chauhan, Dean Faculty of Business and Management, Dr. Rakesh Premi, and Controller of Examination, Dr. Amit Dikshit, to join our honorable guest to do the honors. So students, starting with Master of Technology 2018 to 20 batch. I would like to call upon Mr. Surinder Kumar. Please give a huge round of applause for all the students, as it is the most memorable moment of your life. Mr. Naveen Rana. Mr. Ankur Jain. Congratulations. Now, I would like to call upon Master of Computer Applications 2018 to 21 batch, Ms. Ayushi Sangal. Mr. Gulshan Singh. Mr. Akshit Kumar. Mr. Rachit Kamboj. Mr. Sharib. Mr. Shubham Gupta. Mr. Mayank Singh Rajput. Sajal Bhatnagar. Piyush Verma. Asif Ali. Miss Shikha Lakhera. Ritika Kumari.
Congratulations to all. Now I would like to call upon Master of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics 2019 to 21 batch, Lakshya Seni. And now I would like to call upon Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics 2018 to 21 batch, Aarti Verma. Ria. Shivangi Gupta. Amreen Rashid. Kapil Joshi.
The next batch, Bachelor of Computer Applications 2018-21, Waziur Rahman Khan, Simran Kumari, Aman Kumar Sharma, Yashwant Kumar, Satyam Singh Negi, and Abhinav Kumar. Next batch is Bachelor of Science Honours in Physics 2018 to 21 batch, Karthik Tomar. Next batch, Bachelor of Science Honours in Chemistry 2018 to 21, Kumari Chakshu Seni. Bachelor of Science Honours in Mathematics 2018 to 21, Ms. Tarushi Bansal. Mr. Sudhanshu Pandey. Mr. Suneet Kumar Kesari. Next batch, Diploma in Civil Engineering 2018 to 21, Ms. Akansha Prajapati, Ms. Natasha, Mr. Farmullah Mia, Mr. Muhammad Kaif, next batch, Diploma in Computer Science and Engineering 2018-21, Priyanka Kumari, Ms. Priya Kumari, Mr. Yashwant Kumar, Mr. Sandeep Kumar, and Mr. Aman Kumar. Next batch we have Diploma in Electrical Engineering 2018 to 21, Mr. Mudit Pant.
Now I would like to call upon students of Diploma in Pharmacy 2018 to 20 batch. Rohit Saxena. Rohit Kumar. Deepak Kumar. Kumari Shivangi. Vikram Singh. Lukman. Mohammad Imamuddin. Azam. Gaurav Kumar. Zibrail Siddiqui. Kaleem Ahmed. Praval Pratap Singh. Mohammad Shahnawaz. Gyandhar Vishwakarma. Sadiq Malik. Bhushan Kumar. Lavkush Kumar. Mukesh Kumar. Nitin Kumar. Krishna Kumar. Sunny Kumar. Mubarak. Tohid. And now I would like to call upon Diploma in Pharmacy 2019 to 21 batch. Azam. Ajay Saini. Pulkit Rana. Mohammad Zishan. Akib Malik. Mukul Dhiman. Zilani Khan. Waqar Ahmed. Students, please give a huge round of applause. Aditya Saini. Dhanveer Singh. Deepak Saini. Mohammad Shahbaz. Rahul Kashyap. Mohammad Sahib. Vinay Kumar. Shahnawaz. Jitendra Shakya. Amjad Rao. May I request the students to please give a huge round of applause for all these students. Raman Chaudhary. Prince Kumar. Usman. Mohammad Salman. Mohammad Usama. Rao Amjad.
Next batch we have Masters of Business Administration 2018 to 20. Himani Saini. Himani Saini. Kumari Richa.
When all these students will receive their degrees, students, you all have to go to library later on after having your lunch.
डिग्री गलत मिली आपको, जब आप बाद में लाइब्रेरी में जाएंगे, दैट कैन बी एक्सचेंज देयर.
हिमानी सैनी. कुमारी रिचा. सौम्या शर्मा. कल्पना रोहेला. सौम्य. साधना रावत. Next batch we have Masters of Business Administration 2019 to 21. Himanshu Jhunjhunwala. Yogesh Kumar. Kumari Khushi Jain. Aman Verma. Next batch we have Bachelors of Business Administration 2018 to 21. Rajneesh Kumar. Anjali. Rohan Aditya. Next one, Rohan Aditya. Bhumika Seth. Yuna Hang. Shiksha Kumari. Vikas Verma. Ishika Mukherjee. Harshit Chauhan. Akhil Saini. Kumar Gaurav. Kanika Chawla.
Which branch?
Kundan Shaw. Suhail. Muskan Bansal. साक्षी कुमारी, अनिरुद्ध यादव, गौतम अरोरा, अंकित चौधरी, अंकुर चौधरी, and Rajesh Soni.
First call Lukman Singh, Vikram Singh and Lukman.
I would like to call Lukman and Vikram Singh. Lukman and Vikram Singh. Vikram Singh. Now I would like to call upon Bachelor of Commerce 2018 to 21 batch, Pari Yadav. Jyoti Kumari. Sweta Patwal. Sakshi. Divya Gupta. Tanvi Gupta. Ayushi Balyan. Sunny. Saksham Rana. Abdul Razik. Vipin. Mukta Saini. Asha Pandey. Aditi Srivastav. And Vivek Kumar. Now I would like to call upon Bachelor of Arts, Honours in Journalism and Mass Communication 2018 to 21 batch, Shubhi Sharma. Abantika Paul. Ajay Kumar. Shoaib. Amay Mehta. Pallavi Ranjan. and Saurabh Ranjan.
Yes, sir.
Any student who has not yet come on the stage may please come now. Any student who has not got the degree, who has not received his or her degree, may please come on the stage. Okay. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors and blessing the students. You have made this moment even more special. I would like to congratulate all the degree holders for this very special and memorable moment. We wish you all the best for your future and may you succeed in every phase of your life. Thank you and have a nice day. Students are requested to stay till the dignitaries exit the auditorium. And a very important announcement for the students. Students, after the exit of the